Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you guys are well. I am back with another video. And wouldn't you know, the minute that I do a video about hashtags, is there an update about hashtags? This is specific though. This is about Instagram. So, Instagram has announced that the hashtag has been cut from 30 hashtags to three. They've made it a limit on hashtags when you're putting your content on Instagram. So, Instagram has reduced the number of hashtags you're allowed to use in your posts from 30 to three. So, when you are uploading your content onto Instagram, a lot of people keep their hashtags on a note or Notion or wherever they keep their hashtags, and they kind of just drop them at the bottom of the post. Um, and then upload it. Now Instagram is saying that is not allowed. So you are going to start seeing a notification saying that 30 hashtags are not allowed. You can only use three hashtags in your caption. So, although you can only use three in the caption, if you decide to add those three and then put your hashtags under the first comment or in the first comment, you're going to be able to do that. But as far as your post is concerned, they don't want 30, they only want three. So the previous limit of 30 had been the standard since Instagram first launched. And we talked about that in the previous video about hashtags. So, of course, check out the video about hashtags that I did before this. The reduction signals a major change in how the platform views hashtags. For years, the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, has been saying that hashtags are not a reliable way to increase reach. He's been saying that. So they're saying instead, hashtags are meant to be used to categorize your posts. So if you're going to continue to use hashtags, use longer hashtags with more keywords in them. Use hashtags that specifically describe the post, not just your account, and don't expect any boost from the hashtag. So they're saying don't expect to get followers from the hashtag, which used to be a part of your analytics before, because they're not boosting hashtags anymore. They're also saying Instagram algorithm are advanced enough to determine what your posts are about without you having to tell it with hashtags. So you have some people that'll use a hashtag for every single thought that they think that this post can hit, category that it can hit. And what they're saying is the algorithm picks up on what the content is about so that you don't have to put, hashtags for every single little thing. But it says you can help Instagram by using keywords in your username, your name, your bio, your spoken audio and reels, text on screen and posts or reels, in your caption and in your comments if you want to. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know how you feel about it. Are you still currently using 30 hashtags? I am not using 30 hashtags. I am using between 3 to 5. Sometimes it's just a hashtag. Sometimes it's just two hashtags. I do not get to 10 hashtags. Maybe 5 is the most that I've been using for the past couple of years. Never 30. So one of the things that I will say is because of this change, if you have a branding and marketing person that's doing your branding for you, all of your brand information, and they put together a brand package for you and it has the 30 hashtags, you want to look at the hashtags that you're given and specifically use the hashtags that were suggested, that you use as far as Instagram is concerned, which is about your particular business or what your post is about, and just be specific with that. I typically use a what my post is about and my brand name or my business or what my title is. Um, that's what I typically use. So I don't use 30, but kind of knew that that was coming once they started making changes with, following hashtags and being able to boost the hashtags and being able to see that in your analytics that you're getting people that follow you from the hashtags. Kind of knew that that was coming. And also, since Facebook is feeling like if you're using so many hashtags and sharing it from your Instagram post to your Facebook post, they feel like that's spammy. So maybe they both came to a conclusion and agreement like, yeah, this is getting to be too much. We need to change it up. So let me know what your thoughts are on it, how you're feeling about it, if you've stopped using 30, or if you have to revamp your hashtag strategy. And I will talk to you soon.